Hey guys, Akua here. Today I am going to be demonstrating a new technique that I've learned when moisturizing my hair. So my hair right now, I just took it out of twists following my wash day. It's been like 3 days or so that I had the twist in. And so far it's like the most moisturized my hair has been right after wash day. So, you know, like I've made a couple of videos where I talked about how water, like if I put too much water in my hair and then I apply the products right away, like it feels as if I had never moisturized my hair. I'm gonna link that video I'm referring to, so go check it out. So yeah, this is what I have discovered. Alright, so if you're having issues with moisture in your hair and you have like similar hair to mine is thick, medium thick, and coarse, you'll definitely want to watch this video. So I found that even when I moisturized my hair, sometimes it would be dry, sometimes it would not. So I finally figured out what I was doing wrong and what I need to be doing. So first, just with moisturizing your hair, you're going to need a water-based leave-in. So I use Jackie's Curls and Coils Quench. And I talk about this a lot in my other videos, but this is just what I am talking about here. Okay, and for my sealant, I am going to be using shea butter. Alright, so before what I was doing was I was slathering my hair with leave-in conditioner until it felt like wet and drenched. And now I discovered that I only need a tiny bit. And I feel like it has to do with, you know, how I made a previous video about my hair having weird effects when I put too much water in it. I think it has to do with that, but I haven't like researched that too much, so I'm not sure. But I know this is what works for me if I use a tiny bit of leave-in conditioner. So I'm just gonna demonstrate. So just this amount, I'm just gonna put it in my hair until it feels like somewhat moisturized. So I'm actually gonna just add a little bit more. See, I'm so used to slathering on conditioner that it feels weird to just put a tiny bit of leave-in. So this is just a tiny bit until it feels like there is product in it, just a tiny bit. And now I am going to seal with shea butter. That's an important step when moisturizing your hair. So you start off with, what I do, I start off with a leave-in conditioner and then I seal with a butter. The reason why I use a butter and not an oil is because my hair is thick. So in order to soften it, I prefer to use a butter that really works for my hair. So I'm just gonna use a little bit, but I'm definitely using more than I use the leave-in conditioner. So this is how much butter I'm using. I'm just pressing it into my hair right now, and I'm gonna make sure to concentrate on the ends so that everything is nice and juicy and moisturized. Okay, so now the last step, I'm gonna detangle. I'm already finger detangling, so I'm using my fingers to comb through my hair, and I usually comb it with like an actual comb as well. So I'm using a pick. So it's not too tangled right now, so that's good. And I am going to twist it up. So I'm gonna twist it tightly at the ends because the ends of my hair tends to coil up pretty easily. And look at the difference. See, because I just moisturized it, so if you moisturize your hair properly, it will stretch. So look at the difference between this twist, which is from my wash day twist, And this twist, which I just did, look, see shrinkage, right? It's like almost 50% longer. Okay, so I'm gonna demonstrate again. So step one, you grab a section of your hair. And as I've mentioned, like I've mentioned this before, but I don't spritz my hair with water because it usually dries out my hair, and the leave-in conditioner that I use is pretty watery anyway, so I feel like I am getting the moisture. So see, I'm already detangling with this one even. So next step, I am going to use a tiny bit of leave-in conditioner. Alright, so as you can see, it's tiny. Even that I feel like it's too much, but I'm just gonna use a tiny bit. So I don't want my hair to feel dripping wet. And I'm concentrating on the areas that's usually dry, which are the ends and the roots. And instead of, you know, thinking that you have to put more products there, don't, because the more leave-in conditioner I put at the ends and the root, you know, the drier it actually is. So what I discovered, like in essence, what I'm trying to say is less is more. Okay, and now my next step, I am going to seal with some shea butter. Okay, so now I'm going to seal. Put some closer to the root where it is dry, and I'm going to finger detangle my hair at the same time. Okay, and now the final step, I'm just going to comb a little bit. You don't have to comb, especially if you feel like it kind of breaks your hair or something. You can just finger detangle. And especially if you're worried about like combing your hair dry, like, then yeah. So I'm just gonna finger detangle. Right, and now I am gonna twist it up. Okay, so I'm going to finish moisturizing the rest of my hair. Alright, so I am finished twisting my hair, and as you can see, it looks very juicy and moisturized and all of that jazz. And it is flexible, it has the elasticity as you can see, and it's stretched. So the takeaway. So if you find that your hair is dry no matter what you do, you bought all these expensive products, you're putting in your leave-in conditioner, you're sealing with a butter, maybe you're even spraying with water, blah, 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 and it seems like no matter what you do, it is dry, try this method. My hair, what I did was after wash day, I did not put in product right away. I waited until my hair was 90 to 95% dry. And then I applied my leave-in conditioner, and then I sealed with shea butter. And so try that. So if you find that your hair is dry, no matter what you do, try using this method, not putting too much water or too much leave-in conditioner on your hair. So only use a little bit so that your hair feels, you know, it feels like there is product in it, but don't slather your hair with the water-based leave-in. So this is working for my hair, and I am going to continue doing that. And I'm just so happy that I found, you know, I discovered this for my hair and all of that. So thank you guys so much for watching, and leave any comments you have below, any questions, etc. And I will see you next time. Bye.